Hello everyone, I'm Melinda NailFanatic with Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot, as well as NailFanatic's Artistry Design Studio in Las Vegas, Nevada. This is your June 2017 mid-month Chinese Zodiac Tarot update. And so we are going to begin with a word of clarity from my custom Words of Clarity deck, and then we will be using these two decks as well. So let's see what wants to come out from the words of clarity for those with the sign of snake as their Chinese zodiac. Also, if you've yet to watch your Zodiac Tarot for June 2017, there you have your Western signs. I encourage you to watch your sun, so that way you'll see, according to your sun sign, how the world is perceiving you. Also, I encourage you to watch your moon sign for a more in-depth look at your inner emotions, your subconscious area, and the hidden self. Also, I suggest watching your rising sign, and that should be more in line with how you're presenting yourself to the world. Your northern node will clue you in some on your spiritual development, your soul journey evolution, and your Venus will clue you more into interpersonal relationships, family and romantic. Okay, so what is a word of clarity for snake for June 2017 mid-month? Okay, this one, release. Boy, there I'm seeing a strong theme here in the energies, y'all. It's a whole lot of transition going on in childhood. So some of you are really like in this thing right now where you're releasing childhood beliefs, childhood pains, childhood blockages, things that no longer serve you, that you just been holding on to for so long. Some of y'all still got grudges with somebody from your past. It's time for you to let that go. And here it is why. Because with this release is a new beginning. You are embracing the new energies in your life. You have new opportunities, new possibilities, and you are inspired to do this. This is something deep calling from within your heart and soul, urging you to go ahead and release these energies. They do not serve you. They have no part in the future of your journey. Let them go now. And stop. Also, somebody you've been burning up about whatever this is for many different years and days and weeks and times in the past. It's time for you to quit burning up over shit that's past. Let that go, okay? It's time for us to move on. Okay, I'm hearing, if you knew better, you'd do better. Now that I know better, I do better. Okay? So that's really where you're at. You're at a new beginning. You're feeling freedom. You're feeling possibilities, opportunities, and just a whole new life at your hands. And it really is. I mean, the way that, if you don't follow astrology, I suggest you follow astrology. The way these energies are set up right now, it's opportunity galore for us to walk into the life that we had visioned for ourselves. The ideal way of living, the ideal situations and relationships and opportunities for ourselves. These things are all within our grasp. You've got the release and the new beginning right there. Some of the things on this release card, when I go in and I do extra work on my Words of Clarity deck, other words are untie, loose, liberate, and free. A couple of quotes, I want to read them. It says, I release all that no longer serves me back to the universe to be converted to love. That's an anonymous quote. Also, letting go is about having the courage to release the past. It's about having the wisdom to embrace the present. Steve Maraboli. And honor your being. Release each and every struggle. Gather strength from life's storms. Relax into the arms of spirit. Jonathan Huey. And there's one more, I want to read it. It says, sometimes you don't realize the weight of something you've been carrying until you feel the weight of its release. Another unknown statement. So release gives us a lot of liberation, a lot of freedom, a lot of ability to function and move more effectively, more quickly. It allows for ease in response. We can respond to situations better once we've released all the baggage that is not serving us well. So let's go ahead and give this one last shuffle, then we'll cut this deck and see what is the tarot message to go with this, okay? All right. So the current situation is the Queen of Wands. Some of you are looking at a lot of creative energy right now. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign feminine energy. Whether they're male or female, it's a fire sign creative energy. This person is highly creative, very charismatic, able to speak very fluently, and they're like very witty and charming. And some of you are displaying that way yourself. Some of you may have Leo, Aries, or Sag in your chart, in your birth chart. And so it's about using your creative, fiery energy, fiery energy, intuitively. With the black cat at her feet, she uses her intuition. She doesn't just act. When this lady takes charge and acts in a fiery, passionate way, she's always guided by her intuition. This lady just knows what to do. And so I feel that for you, that's where you're at right now. Is that you just know what you got to do. Your intuition is so strong. The inner drive is so strong. The inner flame of inspiration is so strong. And you're just like, yep, that don't serve me no more. Ooh, and now I'm being shown the meme that I made. Y'all can go on to my Facebook page. It's facebook.com/Melinda NailFanatic. On there, you will find an album. And it says, love it, like it, share it. In there is a meme, and it shows a bonfire. And it says, when it no longer serves my best interests. And that's all it says. When it no longer serves my best interests. And then you have